Hi, folks. Well, thanks for looking in. This is a very quick one, and it's just about something that we've been talking about a bit on the channel in recent times. Fake channels on YouTube and scams that are going on. For one thing, I'm amazed that they're bothering with this channel. They're not going to get to be millionaires because of my small number of subscribers, which is growing all the time and it's wonderful. But sadly, this whole thing comes down to an algorithm, and they don't really care how small the channel is or how large it is. They'll just kind of put their spam out there trying to get business. So there's one important thing to say, which I've said before, but I think it's worth repeating. I will never reach out to you to give you a paid reading that I want you to pay for. Okay, I don't do that. I've got enough business coming in, and I have no need to do that, and I don't think it helps anyone to do that either. If you would like a reading, my Gmail is in the description of this and all my videos, so do get in touch. But I if I ever reach out to someone to offer them a reading, that reading is free, it's on the house, and it's simply because as a medium I become aware that someone wants to communicate. And Spirit are really good, they look after me, I have a good sort of happy life and things keep falling into place. So, I do some of those and I do them for free. Because I just don't believe in reaching out to people and trying to get them to pay for a reading. So if you get anyone offering you a reading from me, then it isn't me. It's fake. So ignore it, please. I never ever use WhatsApp either because WhatsApp is a hotbed of these things. So there's that. And so I've also been looking into how I can stop the whole thing from going on. And I haven't got all the way through the information yet. But there's one thing I'm going to do straight away, and I'm going to hold every single comment for review, and this will stop the spam comments actually ever getting out there. And I hope what's going to happen then is that the spam bots will realize that my channel is no good to them and stop bothering. I don't know. Um, but if you leave a comment and it doesn't appear, don't worry about it. I'm going to be going through the comments several times a day, and I'll post your comment. When I've looked at it and seen that it isn't from a spam bot, I will actually post it. And the conversation can continue, and we will keep on sharing the journey. It's so annoying to have to do that, though. Because for such a long time, this has been a place of spirituality and essentially of love. That's what it's all about, and I love hearing from you guys. So such a shame that it's gone in this rather unfortunate direction, but it's the way that YouTube is going. There are 3 billion plus YouTubers, 3 billion plus people who watch YouTube. So if they get like 1/10 of 1% of that, that's going to be something like 30,000 customers. And we know this works because if you must have seen stuff advertised on YouTube that like gambling websites and stuff, where there's just kind of like a tiny percentage that you make any money, and what will really happen is you'll pay a lot of money to gamble and get nothing back. Most people know that, but there's a tiny percentage of people who will actually believe the sort of gambling industry's adverts and go for it and gamble. And that tiny percentage out of 3 billion people is quite a lot. So this, I guess, is why they're doing it. And this, I guess, is why they're targeting channels just randomly, any channel, because there aren't enough people on here to make anyone rich, but they'll still do it because they're doing it to so many channels. And when I talk about fake channels, this is really what it's at, because when I try and chase the ID down of someone who's left a spam comment with a link in it, I find that channel doesn't actually exist on YouTube. There's just some way they can create a fake channel and put it up there. I'd like to hope YouTube is doing something about it, because left to its own devices, that whole thing will end up killing YouTube, which is no good at all. So there we go, guys. Just really wanted to make that short one just to sort of let you know what's going on. Please do keep leaving comments because I love to read them, and I will go through your comments and actually display them. It'll just take a little bit of time until I get round to doing it, because sometimes I'm uploading videos, it takes hours at a time to upload a reading, and so I'm just kind of, I'm not in touch with the internet for a while. So if I just hold all the comments for review and then review them myself, everything should be good, everything should be fine. So keep it real, keep it twig, brother, and I'll see you again in a future video, hopefully on a much happier topic. Bye bye.